as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again.
How do? Everyone alright? So today we're in Hull. Now Hull, you might think, what you doing in Hull? Well, it's not had the best press, shall we say. It won the City of Culture in 2017, so it spent a lot of money, and I've heard good things. So I thought, you know what, let's come and have a look for ourselves. So we'll go around the city centre, we'll go to the Marina. Stay tuned because I'm going somewhere at the end that's free and you will enjoy it. So come on, let's go and explore and see what Hull has to offer. Let's go. So you can see the deep there, and then the estuary. Not very clean. That's known as Voyage, and a sister sculpture in Vic on the south coast of Iceland to symbolise the bond created by more than 1,000 years of sea trading between Hull and Iceland. Yeah. Who's this guy here? Sir William de la Pole, first mayor of Hull. There's some lovely buildings at this part. Overlooking the Humber. This lovely building over here. Look at that clock. That's old. And we've got a blue plaque. Let's go and see what it tells us. The ferry between Hull and Lincolnshire was first recorded in 1315. It was known as the Humber ferry. Yeah, if you didn't know, Hull's it's very marine. Obviously you've got the docks as well, so. Well, what we've got here. You've seen my Beverley video. We've got another cream telephone box. At the Minerva pub. It's got its own brewery. It's a lovely place to sit at when the sun's out. I've got to say, it's very nice what they've done here on the front. It's a lovely little promenade to walk down. Very clean as well. Well done all. Right, we'll have a walk up here now. We'll look at the Marina. You can see the side of the Minerva here with his own brewery. All cobbled streets. And we have ourselves a gun. The Chanier. And the Gothab Hull. So yeah, this is the Marina area of Hull. As you can see, there's some nice bars and restaurants all over it. Not very much to that water though. So we'll walk over the lock now. That goes into the harbour or marina. And out into the estuary. Won't mind that one there. A nice big boat. Or do we say boat or do we say yacht? I don't know. Whatever. I'll never be able to afford one. Here it is, Drumbeat. I don't know.
So,
If there is a way.
but you can do that. You can walk up that way on the way back.
See one getting clean there in front of us and taken out of the seat and then washed out. And a lot of people would say that boat is named after me, Grumpy. And this is where we are, the Hull Waterside and Marina. We've got one there called Spurn. I wonder if that's named after Spurn Point. It looks like a working ship. And we cross another bridge. Piano Stingray from Dubai. Now, do we think that has come from Dubai? Yeah, so, round the other side of the marina now. And here is that ship, the Spurn. That looks imposing, that in black, doesn't it? And a very modern bridge that crosses the main road into the city. Right, we'll cross this bridge and we'll go and have a look at the city of Hull. Now, is that me, or does that water look a bit turquoise? Oh yeah, you can see the fish, look. Wow, look at the size of it. That's one huge koi. Must be clean in there. You can see the little river side walk here. There's some shops and bars on it. Looks really nice, actually. That's the Princess Keys shopping centre. There's another one there. Oh, there's another two there. Three. There's loads of them. You can see them on the camera, but there's absolutely loads of them. Right, we'll take a walk down here into the city. Look at that, the Roland House. Look at the crest on that building. How beautiful is that? It's really, really nice. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Brilliant down here. There must be some original walls that they've found while they've been doing the work here. They look really old. That beautiful building there is Hull Maritime Museum. When the bus moves. How grand that looks. Yeah, so that's closed at the minute for renovation, but wow, what a stunning building. Look at all the work that's gone into that. Little sculptures. We've got the fountains. And another amazing building here, which is actually the whole theatre. Let's look at the architecture there. Wow. And we have the art gallery. Ferrens. And next to it, look at this pub. The Punch Hotel. Do you know what? With the places I've been in the UK, this has got to be the nicest place for the buildings I've ever seen. They are absolutely stunning. Do you know what? They don't only have cream phone boxes here, they have multicoloured ones too. So there is like a little park area over there, but as with all Hull at the moment, it looks like they're doing some work on it. Look at this this building here, this pub, 1903. Look at the artwork. Yeah, so as you can see, that is the park area, doing some renovation work. Yeah, there's a lot of renovation work going off here. So let's go and have a look further into town and see if we can find the cathedral. Because like you know, we like a good church on this channel, don't we? On this channel I always go on about the cities that I walk around, how the best bits always seem to be the ones where the council is. Well, just look at this, because this is the Guildhall in Hull. Now tell me I'm wrong. So we have a Wetherspoons over there, with a nice building, and we've got St Mary the Virgin on Lowgate. Let's walk through the arch. Through the arch, and we're officially in the old town of Hull. Well, I thought I've got to walk down this street because it just looks really nice. Some lovely buildings. Shame about the cars, eh? But so this must be the old town. You can tell where the buildings are so close together, the roads are small. You can imagine they were cobbled back in the day. You see a exchange alley. A little street this is. Right, let's take a walk up here. So this is the George Inn, or the George Hotel. And this has got officially the smallest window in the world. And here we have it. So there it is, look. That's the window. The smallest window in the world. And it used to be where a porter was seated at the window to watch for coaches so as to give immediate attention on arrival. So this was the gatehouse of the old George Inn back in the day. Like I said, this was the window that the porter used to look out of. So, smallest window in the world. Wow, a little shopping centre, this all worldy. Look at the roof like this in here. Absolutely beautiful. If you like that thing, obviously. And here we have Ulminster. Of the church. So all these little buildings at the side. Beautiful. Look how old they are. The Corn Exchange. And we've got the market hall, which looks like it's a food hall. All different stalls, all different nationalities of food in there. It's quite cool actually. And Kingston on the corner, all sat in the sun. Yeah, so that's Ulminster, built in the 17th century, and apparently, correct me if I'm wrong, it's England's largest parish church. And you know what? I don't think it's as imposing as some I've seen. So, could be deceiving, I suppose. Wow, look at this here. Look at the original signs on that building there. Merchants, London and Manchester, warehousemen. I wonder how old that is. So we'll have a look down here. Because I'm intrigued. Oh, look at these houses. That's surreal, this. It's beautiful. There's a whole little garden here. It's really nice. So walking back down towards the river now. That old pub there, the Lion and Key. The All Black Boy in Fretwells. I'll tell you what, I bet it's a good night out round all in the pubs. Because there's plenty of them. So we're back up on the front now, on the river hull. As you can see. So now we're in the museum quarter, where we've got obviously the museums. We've got the agricultural. No, sorry. So we've got the archaeological museum. We've got a frog. A nice space this is. And we've got some old railway stuff. The pitch carts from 1880. What the horses used to pull. And the Street Life Museum. Look at the tram. It's an old one. Lancashire Open Tourer from 1907. That's the BMW Isetta, better known as the bubble car. Come a long way, haven't they, since then? Let's go and have a look in the tram car. This is Britain's oldest surviving tram car. Very nice. Bet this weren't very comfy though. Yeah, it's not the comfiest when it's bumping up and down. It's a hearse from the late 1800s. What they used to put the bodies in. Look at all the old arcade games that they used to have back in the day. I'm not old enough to remember any of these. A laughing policeman. Let's have a walk through here. It says the Motor Show. Car gallery. Let's have a look at some of these cars. The Marshall, 1901. The Motor Wagonette, 1899. Wow, there's some old stuff here. Look at the old steam car from 1901. That steering wheel. I bet our cars don't last as long as these have. No.
I appreciate it might not seem important to the likes of you out there.
Look at the old sweets. Does anybody remember any of them? A 1939 Morris 8 Series E. And this car in 1938 cost £147, 15 and sixpence. You can't get a tyre for that these days. Looks like we're into the trains now. Steam shunted locomotive. Oh, so this is the old signal boxes how they used to have them. They used to pull these levers, pull those levers, change the tracks over.
After all, the lives of passengers travelling by train depend on his capacity to perform his duties.
Old-fashioned bus from 1949. Anybody remember being on one of these? Let me know in the comments. The dual bike there. Can you imagine trying to cycle one of them uphill with the wooden wheels there? And we've got a triple bike here for all the family. So that was the Street Life Museum here at Hull, about all different types of transport throughout the ages, and it's free to get in. I would highly recommend that place. Really, really good. Right, let's go and walk back down to the river. So we're back out onto the cobbled streets of Hull with the lovely buildings again. We're going to walk back down to the river. So here we are, back at the deep, back at the river. So that's a complete tour of Hull city centre and the Marina, and to the museum. So we'll finish the video there. So what did you think of Hull? You know what, I've actually loved my day here today. It's a lovely city, it's clean. I didn't go down the main shopping street because a shopping street's a shopping street, but yeah, I loved it. The buildings are absolutely beautiful. That museum we went in, highly recommend it for free. You can't go wrong, can you? So yeah, all in all, really, really lovely city, and I will definitely be back. And I've got to try some pubs, but I'm driving today, so I can't. So yeah, we'll finish the video there. Thank you so much for coming along. Please do, if you haven't already, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel, because it is completely free, and it does help it out. Let's get some more viewers. I've got a lot more places coming up, so if you want to hit the bell as well, it'll tell you when I upload a new video. So thanks again for coming with me, and I will see you again in the next one. Goodbye.